Hello everyone, today's video is dedicated to Newoldstamp integration with Google Workspace. We're going to go through all the stages including how to actually set up Newoldstamp and Google Workspace integration, how to create signatures within our flexible signature generator, how to deploy those signatures, and how to double check all the analytics afterwards and run banner campaigns. So let's just get started. Once you're on our signature manager, you're going to see that there are 3 fields, and I would totally recommend starting with signature list. Once you can see the signature list, go to the top right of the section and click create the signature. Once you click it, you're going to be redirected to the list of pre-designed signatures that are out there and going to save you tons and tons of time. So once you go through all of them and you find something you really like, I would just recommend to click the particular template you want to work with. However, it is completely fine if you want to start something from scratch. There is an option at the top left, you can click that. I'm going to proceed with the pre-designed option. I'm just gonna click on the template that I liked, and here you can see all the accents and details that you can actually add it. For example, if you need to change the name, you can just type the new name that you want and you can already see the final result on the signature preview to your right. There are tons of stuff that are actually flexible, including all the user information and contact information, image that you can also change, social links, banners, apps, and also layouts in the end. There is going to be another video that is dedicated completely just for the layout and design of your signatures. I'm pretty happy with the template that I've chosen so far, so I'm just going to save it to the dashboard. Once I click so, we're going to see that the signature is already in our list, and I think that is a great time to go to the integration sections on the left side menu, and here we can set up all the integrations that we have. This particular video is dedicated to Google Workspace integration. Once we are ready, we can just click connect and go with the flow. It is super easy. However, I totally recommend to read through all the instructions and double check all the steps. And also that is super important to mention that you do need to have admin rights for your Google Workspace account. Once it's connected, you're going to see the green status bar at the top left of Google Workspace icon, and at the top right of that icon there are 3 dots that you can click, go to settings, and turn on the automatic signature update with Google Directory, just to make sure that you do not need to update everything manually. Once it's done, we can go back to Signature Manager and start working with the Department Master Signature. That's going to make sure that you can make bulk changes and updates by editing the Master Signature. Since we already created our first signature, we can hover over our signature and set it as Master. By confirming so, we already have our Master Signature. However, if we want to change anything, we can just click Edit. In this case, I would totally recommend to block some lines, for example, a company name, because that is going to be consistent throughout all the signatures of your employees within one company. For example, phone title would be also something I would log, or website, because that's going to be the same website for all the employees. However, if there is something like email or title or name, which is going to be different for every employee, you can just leave it as it is, so it will be automatically changed. Once it's done, we can save it to the dashboard. As you can see, everything is saved, and now we are ready to import data by Google Workspace directory. In this case, we're gonna import contact information of people from our account. So once you import all the data, you can see that there are signatures created based on your master signature. In case you're not satisfied with something, you can either add master signature or all the individual signatures. However, I'm pretty happy with what I'm seeing here, so the next step for me would be deploying the signatures by clicking so. There are a few options like send by email, invite to create, or deploy to Gmail, which makes the most sense for me after setting up the Google Workspace integration. Here we can choose the contacts that we want to deploy signatures for, and then we just click deploy. Once it's done, of course, we can also create signatures for separate teams. For example, let's imagine you want your marketing team to have a little bit different layout. So we can hover over our master signature in the top right. There is a duplicate master button that we can click, and then just rename our department for marketing, and then click duplicate. And after that, we can already set up something unique for the separate team. Once everything is done on our signature site, we can go through analytics and, for example, set up the particular days that we want to see how many clicks we received for our website or social media. And after that, we will be able to see all the data right here, from the amount of clicks to clicks by countries, by different unique clicks, and also devices. Of course, after that, we can also set up special banner campaigns. You can see all the analytical data here also, and there is a button on the top right for creating a new campaign where you can choose the dates, the particular banner, and of course the link where your banner is going to lead to. After that, also there is super important thing to notice. Then you go to account settings, we can go to account admins and then invite different admins who will be responsible for different parts of managing your account, for example, just by billing settings or just integration settings. I really hope this video has been very easy and useful for you. In case you run into any problems, please feel free to contact our support team. And thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye, guys.